G'day and welcome back to Duckzorly Gaming and our Let's Play series on Beaver Creek. Okay, as you can see we're in the middle of a cotton harvest. So we have gone through, we're in day 4 of autumn, and as you can tell we've our cotton is ready to go. We've got some hired hands out there with some leased cotton equipment. We own one harvester ourselves. We've leased 2 more pieces of equipment, 2 more harvesters. In fact, what we'll do is just go up here and have a bit of a look-see. And we're motoring our way through the cotton harvest. So there you go, you've got three harvesters up there. So they're busily harvesting the cotton here on our biggest field, field 18. Now, as you can see, there's a little bit of cotton left behind. There is a bit of a, I guess in a way it's a bug with those combine harvesters or the cotton harvesters and the way they calculate their header width. I spent some time playing around with it. I've dropped it down to 0.4 meters less than what it should have been, so they should be overrunning each other, like over cutting, but it's still not quite right. So we're just going to leave it run as it is now, and that will be it. So not going to spend too much time mucking about with it. Alright, so as you can see we've got our JCB loader here. We are manually just moving when it wants to drop them and let them go. We are manually, let go. We are trying to manually, that's weird, but anyway, pick up all our bales off the field, and then we're going to come back through with the truck and we're going to get rid of them all that way. So for the moment we're just blithering about, trying to use the loader without damaging anything, and picking these up, which, if any time you've seen me try and load bales or anything else like that, it's a stretch of the capabilities, but we'll give it a go. Something different. So anyway, so yeah, both of our cotton fields have come in, so field 7 and this one, field 18. So we've got a fair bit of cotton to harvest, and it means we're going to have a whole pile of cotton bales to also deal with at some point later on. Alright, wasn't so bad, and came off straight away. Alright, you can see some of the bales are rolling back down off the hill because it's a fairly hilly field, this one. Now this implement I got was an implement I found on one of the mod sites as well, which I was never able to get to work with the telehandler, even though there was a telehandler version. But I've got it working with this, so that's more than sufficient. Now, as you can also see, our money has risen quite a bit. We sold off our combine harvester. We also sold off our seed hawk, our seeder, because basically we're not going to be needing that anymore. So we figured we'd get rid of that while we had the opportunity, cleared up a bit of space in our yard, and that's where the money came from. So we used that money to lease the equipment that we've got now. How many years away am I? So yeah, that's what we've done. But certainly money is not a problem for us at this point in time. Not that we thought it would be anyway, but yeah, certainly not a problem at the moment. So we can capture this one before he rolls off the field. Oh, that wasn't too bad. I still have to play with this side panel. My the joystick is in the reverse orientation, so what I'm expecting to pull up actually goes down. I never have bothered sort of getting back into doing it, but anyway. I normally just revert to the mouse because the mouse is on my right hand side, whereas the side panel is on the right. But yeah, anyway. Alright. There's one there. We better get that out of the way because the harvester will be coming down there shortly. Alright. So yeah, forgive my very poor bale handling techniques. They're not very good, and I obviously am not talking very much during it because I'm concentrating so hard on just trying to get a reasonable job done, let alone a good job. Anywho, alright. As you can see, we've got big marshmallows all through the field. Combines are they're actually doing a miss combination, so they actually miss a row and then do a row. So they don't just do a straight up and down, so it gives a little bit more room between the harvesters and all that sort of stuff as well. But hasn't been too much of an issue. They are running in the convoy mode with course play, so they don't get within 150 meters of each other anyway. But oh, except for these two. Look, here we go. Oh yeah, there we go. Just on camera, just at the right time. They stuff it up. Alright, let's go fix them up. So as you can see, they are encroaching on each other's path in relation to having that undercut. But they still, so he still leaves that little bit through there. So I don't know how to fix that, but anyway. All right, we'll continue on with the marshmallows. So what we might do is we might just go get the truck and trailer. Where are those flatbed trailers? I think they might be down here at the BGA. No. Oh, maybe they're over here. There they are. Alright. So what we'll do is we will bring the truck over. We will see if we can manually load the marshmallows onto the truck. If I do a really bad job of it, then I'll just start auto loading. We'll see how we go. Oh, come off the hill a fair way. And this will basically be, apart from the sugarcane, this is pretty much going to be one of the last jobs we do. And the sugarcane looks like it may be ready soon. Oh, we weren't going to drive on the field, were we? Anyway. The sugarcane does look as though it will be ready. The big field. Smaller field, not probably quite so likely, but anyway, we'll see how that pans out. But still our intention to try and do at least part of the sugarcane harvest on camera before we close out the series. So, alright. Let's see how poorly we go about doing this. Oh, it's not too bad. I've got a combine coming up my rear. Alright, see how we go with the next one. Now, I haven't been practicing off camera or anything either, so as you can see. Alright, let's see how this one goes. Oh, I was doing alright until I swerved across. I'll probably take that, you know. Not too bad. No, I've stuffed him up. I'll reset, try again. This could be a very boring episode. And if it is, I certainly apologise. But it's something a bit different, a bit new, something we haven't done before. If it does bore you, I sincerely apologise. If I get a few more extra dislikes on this video, then we know what it is. Alright, this one isn't going to go on quite so well. Alright, so what we are going to do is we are going to tidy that up. So go to there. Pasty bales. There you go. And we're going to go work position. There you go, like that. Oh, see, there you go. The bale's actually held up the other way on these trailers. So that's not going to help us either. Anyway, alright. Well, what we're going to do is, because we've wasted 15 minutes already, we're just going to use the truck and pick them up. I think we'll... Now what we'll do is we'll continue to pick them up. We'll bring them down here in a pile. But we'll use the truck to collect them. So what we'll do is... So that's the work position. Set that to the work position. We'll drive and collect these bales. And then we'll take these over to the BGA and then come back and we'll collect some more. I just didn't pick up those other couple there. So yeah, we'll collect the ones off the middle of the field with the loader, but we'll load them onto the trailer with the auto load. And then what we're going to do is we've got to then stack these in the shed with the telehandler. So it's not all going to be just automatically loaded. We'll do a bit of manual labour, effectively. So anyway, all right. So now I'm not concentrating quite so much. How is everyone? We're doing quite well. We've been trying to power through these episodes, get them all out of the way, while we've got time to actually sit down and record them. And then we'll edit them up and have them up, so as we can get this series done and dusted prior to FS19's release. That is the plan, and that is what we are working towards. So yeah, as we've said previously, this is the episode. This is the series that will be making way for Farming Simulator 19. So yeah, sad to see it go, but we have to make some room somewhere. Alright, so what we're going to do now is we're just going to unload. Like so, and then the trailers are going to get caught up, push them around a little bit. Okay, head back out down to the field. We'll put these on auto load, so the loader will just bring them up. As soon as they get close proximity to the truck or the trailer, they'll just auto load up. Instead of spending, I could spend 3 hours just doing one load of bales, basically. But yeah, I thought I wanted to use this different bale handler as well, just to sort of show that off. As I said, we've tried to shake things up a little bit the last few episodes of Farming Simulator 17, just to sort of show some different things that are available that could be done, could be done, and what we didn't end up doing or could have ended up doing or whatever else. So, all right. So what we do now is we'll just go through and put them in the load. Right. Whoops. Hold on. Super run. So now, when we grab this bale here, yeah, just putting it in close proximity loads it up. So I think that'll just work best for us. Hope you don't mind as the viewers, but I think that's probably the better way to do it for now. Alright. Plenty of big marshmallows out there still. I'm assuming the combines are going okay. As though they're getting close to finishing. Just a couple of runs here to do. One of the John Deeres reckons it's finished work. Fair bit of cotton still out there. Yeah, I think they're finished, but they haven't. But anyway, alright, we'll sort that out. Down this way. This cotton harvest is a bit of a mess. So we've learnt that trying to use multiple cotton harvesters, at least these ones on coarse play, does not work very well. You can see those big lines up there, so something's gone astray there somewhere. So I don't know if they're all finished or whether just one of them's finished. In fact, go there. One's finished and the other two look like they're still running, possibly. Might go up and have a bit of a look and see what's going on. There's four big tracks there of cotton that need to be grabbed. Don't want to waste that. I think these guys are just caught behind because they're waiting for the lead one who thinks it's finished. Alright, so what we'll do, so he thinks he's finished. So what we're going to do is we're going to stop him, turn him around, we're going to put you on just a threaded worker course. See how he travels with that. That guy there now reckons he's finished. But I've got news for him. I'll bring him round. Right through that way. And you reckon you fit. Where do you go? You reckon you finished. So again, we'll get him moving. It's funny actually how the course play, they're running a lot quicker too, seemingly. And we'll get you going down this road here. Alright, we can just continue to go and deal with these. In fact, what we might do is just, in fact, that's what we'll do. We'll just stack these up over here in a nice neat area. Because that's pretty much time for our episode to finish. So, I know it's been a fairly boring episode, this one, and very inconsistent, I suppose, but we've got most of the cotton harvested on this field now. The next field we'll do a little bit differently. We won't use the 3, we'll just use the 1 harvester, and we should be able to get that done much more effectively. But nonetheless, I hope you enjoyed the cotton harvest. See a bit of my very poor baling techniques, or bale handling techniques. And the next episode we'll finish off the cotton harvest. We'll store the cotton bales in the shed at the BGA, and hopefully we should be close to having our close to having our, what do you call it, sugarcane ready as well. Alright, so thanks very much for joining us. Don't forget, if you like the episode, please press the like button. If you didn't, press the dislike button. That's okay too. I understand. And if you're not already a subscriber and you would like to subscribe, please press the subscribe button, plus the little bell button to make sure you are made aware of when videos are released, all that sort of stuff. And otherwise, thanks very much for joining us again. And we'll see you again very, very soon back here on Beaver Creek and Duckzorly Gaming. I'm Duckzorly. Have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening or night. Take care of yourselves and your loved ones. And we'll see you again very, very soon. Thanks very much. See you later. Bye.